of, did you say developer?
No, it was Nintendo of America when they moved over here to market to market Donkey Kong and Radar Scope and whatever. Yeah. He owned the warehouse that they leased.
Ah, okay. And he came knocking for rent one day.
Yeah. They're like character.
I still have a fact to contribute at some point.
Yep, we will get there.
Because
Miyamoto,
fat Italian plumber.
well, no, Miyamoto to that point had been calling Mario either Jumpman or Mr. Video Game.
Right. But he's still, but Donkey Kong already had the actual look.
Yeah, well, I mean, Miyamoto saw that as like it was Mr. Video. Mr. Video would be in like every one of his games as like a trademark.
It's actually,
Well, I mean,
you put him in about half.
Yeah.
Interesting fact about Mario on top of his name. Do you know that his outfit, his overalls, is actually a Space Invader?
Oh, really?
Yeah, I've seen that.
I think I've heard about that, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Do you want to drive it?
You can see it now if you think about it.
Yeah.
Sure. And ducks are wearing dog wrap.
We were pretty much opened up until a while now.
I'll do mine.
So if you want to get in there, really in time, you can go in there right now.
I'm sad that I didn't get an opportunity to ask a question. I wanted to know if he was aware that radio did not actually have a visual feed that accompanies it. So I don't think he'd be in that medium if he knew that.
Food.
Yeah. I'm gonna do that. You wanna get food? Callie? Liz? Anyone?
Callie might ask Ashley, I know she'll
Jerry Ryan is pretty damn hot for anybody. You really don't need to qualify it.
All right. So we're at 120. What's happening today? We have an auction coming up at 3:30 for the Steampunk Claw, which is
a Think Geek auction shortly.
I believe, we're also doing the Think Geek auction very shortly. For any of you who are just joining us, Will Wheaton is not going to be calling in as scheduled at 2:30, I believe he was going to call. That is no longer the case. Instead, in the next little while, Liz is going to take over the driver's seat, give Morgan a little break, tell you a story, generally entertain you. She has been unbelievably helpful this run so far, and she's been responsible for a lot of the amazing guests we've had call in, so you can all thank her for that. Like that last amazing phone call where he essentially called Bronies virgin nerds.
And aptly demonstrated his superiority to Will Wheaton. Yeah.
But Will has a chance to redeem himself, and I
don't believe he does.
He's gonna go up for bronies.
Morgan, everyone deserves a saving roll.
Yeah. And he will come on and he will roll a natural 20.
Yeah, okay.
It does seem like the sort of thing he might pull.
Yeah.
For anybody who is interested in that Mega Cynics challenge, the site is working again, but it is quite slow because you guys steamrolled my server. Thank you for that. It was not built for this much traffic. I have 4 readers and this is ridiculous. So it is back up. Give it a chance to load. It's going to take a little bit, but it is working. So if you don't know about the contest and you're just tuning in, it is on the blog now.
Or you can check back later.
Or you can check back later. Exactly. But we'll be mentioning it a few times. And you do have 24 hours, so if it's not working right now or if it's not fast enough for you, just keep checking back.
I'm just curious, anybody in this room or in the chat, have you actually read Ash's comic prior to the shoutouts?
No.
I have.
I've
read the occasional panel.
I actually can say I have.
Yay! One person!
Because I have you on Twitter and you talked about it.
Hooray!
Yeah,
the system works!
Yeah.
We have 25% of her face right in this room.
Apparently I'm 25% of Ash's fans.
I actually break into your house, read them on your computer so you don't get that visitor.
Oh, you bastard.
Yeah. Kind of a dick like that, though.
That was you?
The chat is apologizing for accidentally your whole server.
Yes, we do. It's how we roll.
Chat is clearly on the side of Team Crows when they destroy things that Ashton runs.
Paul, can we hit up Skullcamp for a moment?
For the chat like that.
We can.
Because
Morgan, they're wanting to know how much it's going to cost to get your whole shirt off.
how
much to get
there we
so
go.
you can take off your shirt?
$250. It's $50 per button, and then $100 to just.
There you go, folks. $250, and he's topless.
And it's $250 for Team Crows. That is critical.
Bidbot has changed his allegiance. Dun,
Bidbot.
dun, dun.
Oh.
Polly can go back.
New Bidbot news.
Yay!
Team Ashton.
There we go. All right. So
Bidbot is now unaligned. He has not jumped ship completely.
I'm going to open up the challenges again for a little bit.
Hooray!
Not for very long.
Boo!
Open.
Hooray!
Closed.
Reiteration. I think like that.
So, get those challenges in. I will roll through them as fast as humanly possible.
That's how he rolls.
That's how I do it. I accept them, I make people do my bidding, and then we move on.
Just like my first time.
Exactly.
Please purchase from Julia Mon's Etsy.
You should. Juliamon's pretty cool.
Yep.
Ugh.
Someone just said Megacenix is down again.
It's just gonna deny some connections because there are too many.
Yeah,
You're gonna have
if
to
it's not,
refresh
if
the page and hope
Megacenix
you're
isn't
one
working
of
for
those.
you, just come back later. You guys have 24 hours.
Morgan, how much for an on-screen chest waxing?
If you can find some
There's
hair
no
on
chest.
this
Yeah, I was
chest,
gonna say there's no hair on his
We
chest.
can
I
find hair
actually-
elsewhere.
I actually counted the other day, and there are 19 chest hairs there, each of which is pathetically tiny.
We just bear wax you.
Yeah, we can just do it for fun.
You
Get
pluck them
away.
out with tweezers,
I-
for God's sakes. It would
It,
take
w-
less
it would
time.
take about 30 seconds
Yeah.
to just.
Morgan, how's your leg hair?
Don't even.
Yeah. Don't even. All right, so
Morgan,
What?
let us wax your legs for money.
Come on,
The legs.
It's for
Or
the
just,
charity.
like,
We were
racing
wearing
Morgan.
Lasenza
stripes
pants
down them.
last year.
$500 for Team Crows, and the legs go.
To make it better, I'll even join you.
wait, the legs go just
That-
the whole
two-
legs.
We're gonna cut
Leg
off his legs
waxings.
for Team Crows.
I absolutely
Oh, God.
volunteered for waxing.
All right, the challenges are open.
I'm
So-
gonna make this very clear. One person is gonna be waxing my legs at a time, not the entire room converging on my body.
We can't do like 3 strips at a time, just all like 1, 2.
Okay. Chat, I suggest making it a little bit more fun, which is to say, just wax, say, the kneecap area.
Old Grover asking about 880. They're not all here, so I am just so people know, I am just completely ignoring challenges with that include people that aren't here right now. I'm not trying to be a dick, but we have a lot of challenges and we have a lot of people that can do stuff, so I'm not going to worry about the ones that we can't even remotely do because the people aren't here. And we have a very steadfast rule where we do not accept challenges for people that are not in the office. So that is the status of your thing. It is still here. It hasn't been deleted. Maybe it will happen. Maybe it won't. I can't say. Also, I'm closing the challenges.
Leg wax things
Ooh,
going
Wait,
hard.
almost,
Everyone
wait,
is way too excited
Wait,
about waxing.
wait, hold. Have we gotten $500? Hold.
They're going crazy to wax you, man.
Okay, $500
Oh,
if you
that's
guys
it.
are really that sick.
If I,
Can you tweet that we're
What the hell are you doing here?
we can.
Hey.
Adam!
It is,
That will be heading.
Funny thing about waxing your
Wait,
legs,
what?
the hair doesn't always come back.
what?
Somebody actually challenged me.
How much to get James
we've
to
done
say
this
he
before
loves
and it
My
has
Little
come
Pony?
back, so.
All right. Not
I
all
guess
of mine
he's
did.
going to
Really?
10K.
It's quite patchy now. It's rather
What?
unfortunate.
Well, I mean,
How
they
long
just
ago
go
was
for
it?
an hour-long run.
2 years
That's
ago.
what he does.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I dressed up as Zap Brannigan, full mini skirts, and
Yes.
I had to wax my legs.
You
All right, when are we gonna do it?
In like.
Oh, that's right. Most of chat has never experienced my Zap Brannigan.
All right, in 5 minutes we are going to have an awesome auction. We will have another $5 challenge probably fairly soon.
Right after.
Challenges are disabled again. I will check those in a moment. We're gonna go into here, and we're gonna go. What's the number?
Okay.
Matt has taken nobody to the gay bar in the last since Desert Bus started. So
We've tried.
yes,
And just goes a live auction.
he looked for the gay bar and got lost, and then wept gently by himself.
You tweeted something about it just a moment ago, I think.
Which is unfortunate because there is a gay bar that's not far from here.
Not
No,
far at
not
all.
far at all.
All
And you
right.
know this how?
Because it's above a place that I go to has great pie.
Alright.
Oh.
We were always wondering why there was all these people going upstairs all the time.
Someone could live in this box. It's so big.
Auction time.
All right, so we're gonna start this in just a few minutes, but we're gonna show you what's in here because it's amazing. James is just tweeting a link right now on our Twitter account, so you can go and look at the listing for this and see what all's in it. Now, there's a picture on the site of the Tauntaun sleeping bag, which is in here, but there's more stuff.
But wait, there's more.
This is like everything Think Geek
I
sells.
think that's someone's camera bag.
I think that might just be someone's camera bag.
All right.
Not mine.
So we have this magic D20 of destiny.
Dang.
I don't know if it's on right now. We were trying one out the other day. Oh, here we go. Ooh, ooh. This says no, in brackets, house rules. I think we should read that as no house rules. Ask a question, chat. Let's see what it says.
A wild Graham has appeared.
We need a question.
That's an awesome trick.
Somebody give us a question.
Robocopy.
Will I win this auction,
Robocop.
Sarah asks. Cursed die, it says.
Uh-oh.
And and natural 20. So Seraphoi, I think it's very up in the air. Yeah.
You could
I guess we're
either
in
win
our
it
toast tonight.
or fail miserably by
Yeah.
the looks of things.
So I guess it's up to you. You better put some effort in. So we've got that.
It has a 1 in
We
20
have a
chance
whole
of having
bunch
a
of
random answer.
t-shirts. These are all extra large. So we have the one that just says geek. We've all got the great little Timmy the monkey.
What's this, you scruffy looking
This
nerf
one
herder?
is keep out of direct sunlight.
This is styling. That's just scraggly.
We've got the I never finish any
The most well-kept beard in the
shirt.
room. This guy.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Jared's is pretty crisp, I have to say.
We
Very
have
clean line.
the with
Yeah.
genius
Nice
shirt.
supplies.
I'm with genius.
Oh, do you actually use like...
And we have the you read my t-shirt. That's enough social interaction for one day. Oh, I like this shirt. That's great.
That is not the shirt for De5ertBus.
That's right.
This is the certificate of authenticity.
Yes, so the certificate of authenticity for the Tauntaun sleeping bag. And then of course,
Are there
all bundled up in here.
is there a big market
my.
of
Free market.
Of
my
fake
God.
Tauntauns
Fake
there
ta-
could
fake
well
Tauntauns
be.
sleeping bag?
Oh,
The Tauntaun sleeping
wow.
bag.
Oh,
Which-
that is soft.
I know.
Oh,
Everybody in
I
the
need to
room
touch
wants to be
this.
inside
on
this.
the inside.
Caution, this may or may not
Wow.
actually make it into the order.
Oh,
Morgan's
my
gonna
God.
go have a nap in
Shipped.
it first.
Yeah,
So you can see, you see the inside of the sleeping bag?
that is
Guys.
far too awesome.
And the head is the pillow. And
Dear God.
the zipper pull and then a lightsaber.
Oh my god.
And I thought they smelled bad on the outside.
Yes, everything about it is accurate except for the smell. It does not smell bad.
Don't believe him, it's a trick. It's a trap.
So, we also, and there's a
That's a catalog.
catalog of every
yes.
other awesome
A
thing
free,
that Think Geek has.
Free catalog.
Which
It comes with
they
the
have
catalog.
really awesome stuff. So,
Okay.
that's the Think Geek lot. So we're gonna start the bidding in a moment and see how things go. And you know, I think if we get above 1,000, we're gonna add a little something in. And maybe if we get above 2,000,
Picture of me as Zach Brannigan?
1,500. What do you think, Ashton? How hard
We'll
should
see
we
how
make
things
them work
go.
for? Okay, we'll see how things go.
We'll see how things
If
go.
Ashton and I agree that we're getting high enough, we'll add a second little thing in because Ashton's got this inside
James,
contact
can you use the
at
link?
Think Geek. So we're gonna make a little use of that.
The link.
We
Right
might have
near
one
the
or
top.
two unique
I see that
items.
photo.
It might be kind of special.
Yeah,
It might be kind of cool.
I'll think about it.
All
I'll
right,
think
all
about it.
right.
Oh my, they
You
do.
know, you know
Oh,
what?
God.
You know what might help, chat. You know what might help? Ashton's over there. He's gonna.
Well done. Well done.
He's gonna think about it. It might help if we had a little cheer for Team Ashton. Get him in the right mood to give extra stuff away.
that would help.
Go Team Ashton.
Go Team Ashton.
Oh yeah.
Go Crows.
All right. So we're just gonna let that percolate for just a couple of minutes, about 3 minutes, and we're gonna start the auction.
They just keep
Big Bob's getting
reposting
ready.
it.
Oh, Big Bod, I love you.
It's going to haunt you forever.
The BidBus just.
Yes, Crows?
Crows wasn't paying attention and now it's nothing.
Nothing, Crows.
BidBot says Team Ashton.
It says I heart Team Ashton.
Yeah. He was previously supporting Team Crows, but that turned out to be a programming glitch.
You know, Crows.
He's now been fixed.
Crows doesn't know what's going on.